Sophie. So just popping in to have a quick chat with you about your journey through your training course through to becoming a celebrant, a certified celebrant. Can you tell us all a little bit about your journey, your story? So where were you before you even started considering celebrancy?
Well, I had no idea even what Celebrant was. I've been teaching for a long time, teaching English. And it was when I got married in Spain, and we were looking for a celebrant, that we learned what a celebrant was. And we had a really nice experience ourselves, a hand fasting ceremony with our children involved. And that's when I learned what being a celebrant was. And soon afterwards, I decided that I wanted to work as a celebrant too.
Yeah, absolutely. So what is it that you do? You teach in Spain? Do you teach English, I believe, right? You teach English to Spanish kids?
I teach English. I have a private language school where I teach children and adults. And then I also teach at the local secondary school as well. So I've been teaching for a long time. So Celebrant, working as a celebrant is a nice change, actually.
Yeah, and you work a lot. You work a lot of hours, don't you, with your teaching?
I work long hours, and now with my celebrant work, because I have bookings for next year, it means that I can now step back from my business a bit, delegate a bit more, and I now only have to work a couple of afternoons and can be with my family, which is amazing.
So that was one of your main reasons to train as a celebrant, so that you had that freedom to take that time away from, you know, working really, really hard, so you have more time with your family and you can actually do something that makes you happy, really happy.
Yeah, because I love teaching, but it's not something that I want to do all day long. And the celebrant work means I can do both.
You've got a nice balance.
Working hours. And a lot of the planning for the celebrant work I can do in the mornings when my children are at school. So yeah, it's great. And when we do have weddings in other cities around here, we just go as a family. So it's really nice. Go out for the day.
Yeah, absolutely. You can make holidays from it. So you decided to do some training. What were your main thoughts on training? You looked at different training organizations. Was it specifically looking at distance learning that attracted you to the ANC course?
It did, because especially as I'm abroad, but I think even if I was in the UK, because of my work commitments, family commitments, online learning is ideal for me. And it means I like to get on and get things done quickly as well, so I can move on to the next thing. So I liked the course because I could finish it in, I think, a couple of months.
Yeah, and you could fit it around your schedule because you also work in the day, in the evenings, on weekends. You don't actually have a structure to do you? Yeah,
definitely. And as well, when I needed to talk to my tutors, they answered me at whatever time, really, whatever day it was, because often I do a lot for if I'm doing a course, and I often work at it on the weekends, early in the morning, not during the week. And that was important to me, to be able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And you liked the mix of kind of the video tutorials, workbooks, that worked for you as a student?
Yeah, definitely. Really, really good. I loved all the content. I'm quite picky with my courses because I'm a teacher, but I loved it. I found everything really useful, and yeah, the videos were great, really engaging. So yeah, excellent.
Good. And now what does the future look like for you? So are you going to carry on with your teaching, but are you going to cut back?
Yes.
And I understand you've already got some bookings, right?
Yeah, I've already got bookings for next year, which is great. I just feel more confident. For me, I know you don't have to do a course as a celebrant, but even with my teaching, I've always done lots of courses and want to keep training. I think it's important for yourself so you can feel confident and do a really good job, but also it's nice for the clients as well to see that you have had training and lots of input and know what you're doing. So it's given me extra confidence, and maybe that means I'm putting myself out there more, and I do have more bookings, lots of bookings next year, which is great.
Yeah, brilliant. And you're going to now try and expand your business, obviously. What ways have you been doing that at the moment? You've got your website, you've been looking at working with wedding planners and venues and things, right?
Yeah, I mean, the great thing is that the course gives you lots of input for marketing on how to network as well. So now, yeah, I am in contact with planners, and I'm very comfortable with all the social networks, with Instagram, Facebook, working on Pinterest as well now. Before it was quite stressful looking at all of that, whereas now it's not. Just organize myself and get on with it.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
It was an absolute pleasure to have you on the course and be an AMC Wedding Celebrant, and it's going to be a pleasure to watch you grow. So thanks, Sophie.
Thanks, Jen. Thanks.